Oh, sorry about that. I'm just trying to sort everything out. For some reason, everything is all out of whack because I moved around stuff and I think I shouldn't have. Which is obviously great. I think we're about back. But hello, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone is enjoying their weekend so far. Hope everyone's weekend is going well. Hope everyone's weekend is off to a good start. Is that fine? That won't drive me insane at all. It will drive me very insane. Right, tweak some bits. Oh, hey Nebula, thanks very much for continuing your membership. I do greatly appreciate it. Alright, good news. I did... so excuse me. I did manage to spend some time today making really good progress. And I do believe, as long as everything has gone well, we should be starting today with a chain of 40. Let's just double check here. And then I also need to make sure that this screen is in the correct space because I don't think it is. I should have definitely checked this before streaming, but here we are. Okay, that's what we want. The chain is indeed correct. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I need to move this down and this way a bit, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, bud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good. What's today? Saturday? Saturday. I hope your Saturday is going well. Where are we on front? About there should be good. Right. I think for a change, I'm actively ready. I do just need to double check where those shaking patches were. One is directly below me. Yep, so we can go 2 rows down. And then run. Do you know what was really annoying about this quite successful? Oh, no, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, see now everything is off whack. I do it like that. That's better. And then this way a tiny smidgen. Oh, daylight changing. There. Oh, again, I didn't see where it went. I just need to make sure my row is clear. Which it is. And I hope everyone's enjoying the start to their weekend. I had good luck. I've had good food. I have set everything up ready for tomorrow. So I will be opening in the region somewhere of 120 packs of Crown Zenith. Which is good. We are already off to a good start today with shiny number 1, which reminds me I need to get my counter up. Where is it? That one. So yes, it is going incredibly well. Everything is kind of in a good spot. There's a couple of things I just need to make sure are like charged and all good to go. Yeah, I don't know if it's a time zone thing or what. Again, tomorrow's card opening stream will be earlier because I reckon it's going to take me a really long time to open up all of those packs that I've got. So it's going to be it is definitely going to be a kind of an early one, followed then up by a card opening, followed by then a Dunsparce hunt. The only thing I don't know is if I'm going to try and continue on the chain from today. So let's say I don't manage to break the chain at all today, which I'd be very surprised. But let's say the chain didn't break today. I would start an encounter and then basically just close the DS down, leave it overnight, and then basically pick it up tomorrow's stream, which would make the stream go quicker, obviously. Worst case scenario is, again, I'll just get to a chain of 40 throughout the day. And then for the stream, we can literally just kick it off with shiny hunting. Which honestly might be how I look at doing the streams towards the end of the month, because I don't know if I can continue these chains. No, actually, maybe going forward, I'll look at trying to keep these chains going through multiple days. Oh no, I can't. I literally can only do like a day. Because I have to leave the game to reset it. To reset the time of day. Because I think as soon as it swaps day, I then end up losing the chain. So I think I'm kind of in between a rock and a hard place here. I very much think I am stuck between whether or not I mean, tomorrow I'll probably just hunt throughout the day. I'll probably start it early enough that I'm not spending like hours on it. I'll probably do it as soon as I wake up, because then it's just easier and then it's done and out of the way. And then I can get back to playing the Indiana Jones game, because I did start playing that today. And I'm having surprising amount of fun with it, but I didn't have a huge amount of time. With the whole cleaning up and organizing everything, getting ready for the card opening stream and trying to get all of that sorted, I unfortunately didn't have as much time as I would like to be able to enjoy the game as well as cooking dinner. Unfortunately, I didn't have as much time to get to enjoy that as possible, so I'm a little bit disheartened with that. But yeah, I completely forgot that I had tins to open. So I was kind of like looking through my drawers and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I bought 3 tins of the Crown Zenith. Mainly, if I'm going to be honest, for the promo cards. Just Hackers Nebula. That's what I go for. Pieces of human trash is my other preferred terminology for people who feel like hacking in games and things like that. You know, kind of like, right, so you can't do it legitimately, so you try and find ways around it. And then typically you make the experience worse for other players. So, you know, in my opinion, you know, it's just not good to hack. You know, and I think glitches kind of toe a line. Because a glitch is different to a hack. You know, a hacking is kind of just putting things in that weren't supposed to be there or getting into the back end, whereas glitches I think are a kind of a grey area in that regard. I don't think there are such a thing as good hackers or exploiters. Because again, hackers and exploiters do it for personal gain, and there's nothing good about doing it for personal gain. in my opinion, hackers that are seen as good are probably hackers that are just bored, found another hacker and gone, well, I'll just mess with them because, you know, no one else is fun to mess with anymore. I don't think there is such... I know that hacking... hacking, obviously, there are jobs for hacking, so I understand that to a degree. You know, it is kind of a thing that, you know, is a worthwhile skill, but hacking in games, I just think is cheap. You know, you ruin the experience for other people. I do just think it is a horrible thing. I don't think they do, Nebula. I think there is no such thing as a good hacker. Like, what kind of things would a good hacker do? Give you money for not having to play the game? Then it defeats the point of playing the game. You know, if the game is to make money and you don't make money, then it's silly. Good hackers are basically hackers that try and make us laugh. That's not a thing. I hate to break it to you. They definitely are not doing it to make you laugh. They're doing it to get a reaction from people because they're attention seekers. I think that's it. You know, I think that's it. They just want the spotlight on them. I think it is a very naive thing to think of all hackers, or, you know, hackers in general, as being good, because for the most part they're not. You know, aimbot hackers. What's the point of playing the game if you're going to use aimbots? You know, it's kind of, there's kind of that kind of situation. Okay. Now, that's different, but that's not, you know, I agree. That is a good instance of hacking. But they're not the hackers that you worry about, because they're not the ones who turn on these cheats and just run around doing these cheats. I think that's a different kettle of fish to just hackers, you know, in regards to gaming, who are just turning them on just to get a kick out of people. You know, they just want attention. I think that's all it is. I don't think it's AI, but it's not as sophisticated as AI. But basically, it is just a case of you know, basically, I don't know how it actually works. I think it just locks onto a pixel in like a hitbox or something like that, and then it just auto fires the gun. Like, I think it is just as simple as that. I say simple, I don't know, because again, I haven't used an aimbot. I don't really know how they work. I've never felt the need to use an aimbot. You know, I know my aim is bad, but, you know, I'm not worried about making a fool of myself, because I'd much rather have it be me trying to do it versus, you know, letting a computer do it. Because again, at that point, you're not playing the game. Also, if I'm going to be honest, hackers are sore losers. I'm going to use Counter-Strike as an example, because you see it like a lot in Counter-Strike, where they'll be playing a game and they're losing. Like, the hacker side is losing. So instead, what they do is then they just turn on their hacks. Because they're like, well, we're losing, you know, my team's not good. Oh, we're losing. I'm just going to hack. You see it all the time, or I've seen clips of it where people are like, yeah, you can see, you know, they're losing. What the hacker does is then turn on the hacks, and then all of a sudden they're winning. You know, I think hackers are just attention seekers at the end of the day. Nope, no idea what it is, Nebula. And if it's got anything to do with Roblox, I have zero clue, because I have not touched that game with a 10-foot pole, and I do not intend to touch Roblox. I have no intention of playing Roblox. I'm more than happy. It's kind of like Fortnite. I really have no intention of going back to playing Fortnite. I am more than happy just sticking to Pokemon for the minute. Pokemon takes up like a huge chunk of my time anyway. I don't really have a huge amount of time to play other games. But again, we'll kind of see how next year goes. I've got plans. We'll kind of just see how it goes. But yeah, so the goal today, I mean, I'd like it if we can get to like 9 or 10 shinies today. I think that would be the dream, you know. Hit a chain of 50, but have it just be shinies after 40. That would be insane. I've got enough quick balls. I've got enough repels. Basically, I'm gonna try and go until the chain breaks. And we'll see how well I can do. Yeah, Roblox thing. Yeah, again, it's just not my interest. But no, I think, again, you know, I definitely think that hackers in this day and age do it for attention. And I think that is the sole purpose of why they hack. You know, it's like, oh, look at me, I'm hacking. I just think it's not a thing that's worth praising, you know? Not in terms of like games and things like that. And again, I think it's worse in competitive games than it is in you know, single player kind of those kind of games. But you know, just hacking in general just is never a good thing. Yeah, but okay, here's the question then, Nebula. If you're bad at the game, hacking's not going to make you good at the game. You're still bad at the game. Hacking doesn't improve your skill. That's what I'm saying. Hackers do it for attention. They're bad at games, but they don't want to learn how to get good at games. So instead, they hack. I think that is a bad reason to hack, because you're bad at a game. There's two options, in my opinion. One, spend time, learn the game, get better at the game. Two, stop playing the game. You're bad at it. Stop playing it, you know? That's my opinion on it. If you're hacking because you're not good at a game, stop playing the game or learn how to be better at the game. Thing is, no one ever gets good at a game by just playing it once or twice, you know, and never playing it again kind of thing. You know, you have to be constantly playing the game, trying to learn tips and tricks, and you know, you have to be putting like a lot of time into the games. You know, if you hack in that situation, even then, if you hack in that situation because you don't have the time to play the games, just don't do it. Hey, Snivy, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good Saturday. Hope your day is going well. That's what I mean. They just do it for attention, Nebula. They think it's funny. They just want attention. You know, hackers, in my opinion, are the worst kind of people on the planet. You know, and if I'm honest, people who are good at games get obviously the flack for it as well, because, you know, you play a first-person shooter and you're really, really good at it, people will just think you're hacking. Okay, here's an example I just thought of. Hacking is kind of like giving, you know, your older brother a controller, you know, or your older sibling a controller to play the game. You know, let's say you're struggling on a level on Mario. So you give the controller to your brother to do it for you. It doesn't make you better at the game. You don't really learn anything. Yeah, you learn how to do it, but what good is it? Because you're not going to go back and redo it. But then if your brother can beat the game for you, why not just let him continue? Ooh. Shadow Koshima. Well, hopefully you can keep going with it. Nivy, hopefully you can make some good progress today. And get going through the levels. I'll say, annoyingly, I only managed about an hour of actually playing the Indiana Jones game today. I really wanted to try and get a few hours into it. But annoyingly, I had stuff to do in the morning, and then it was the afternoon, and then I was hunting for Dunsparces. Luckily, I managed to do it on the first try. Got to a chain of 40, which hardly ever happens. But I'm there, so it is just hopefully a case of tomorrow. I don't have as much to do in the morning, but then obviously I'm spending, you know, let's say an hour doing the Dunsparce chaining. And then I've also got to do like 2 to 3 hours of card opening as well. It's gonna be a while. Unfortunately, Nebula, I don't need you to tell me I'm right. I know I'm right. You know, it's not a case of, oh yeah, no, I think you're right. I know I'm right in terms of hackers doing it for attention. Because, you know, again, if you can kind of do the stuff that hackers do, and I'm solely talking about, you know, like hackers in video games, you're going to show off about it. You know, I think people who hack, you know, for general data and things like that, you know, I mean, you know, I don't think they're good people, but, you know, people who identity theft and things like that, you know, those kind of hackers are just assholes. But to a degree, there is a whole field designed for hacking. You know, there is a whole industry for it. I don't want to discourage budding hackers, but it's just going about it the right way. And I think hacking in games is just the wrong way to go about it. Hacking in competitive multiplayer games, I think is the wrong way to go about it. No one cares if you hack your single player Doom game, where you've made Doom Guy go around and get headshots on all of the demons. No one cares if you go and one-shot all of those. It's impressive, and you don't affect anything, but no one cares. Hence why no hackers do it. Instead, they go around and they, you know, hack in these multiplayer lobbies, and then brag about how good they are. Because that's the only thing in COD. You get people bragging, oh, I'm so much better than you. And it's like, dude, you're literally using hacks. You aren't better than me. The aimbot is. Hey, Timmy, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good Saturday. I hope your weekend is going well. Yeah, it's kind of why I got sick of COD, if I'm honest. For me, you know, those kind of massive multiplayer shooter games have kind of lost all their allure to me. You know, again, they could deal with the rampant hacking, but they don't. It's one of those situations where it's like, you know, because their games release, COD specifically releases like on a yearly basis almost. It's kind of a situation where it's like, it's kind of annoying because obviously it's like, well, they're not going to put any time into it as soon as it's released, other than like, you know, things that make them money. And adding an anti-cheat wouldn't make them more money. Oh, I clicked something that I didn't want to click. You know what that means? Stream is probably all messed up and all over the place. Get everything back up and working. Again, it's a case of they're probably not so bad because they physically can't do any major damage. Again, you know, it's different, I think. Again, I just don't know. Again, hacking in general, just for me, is a no-no. You know, it's a red flag if anyone comes in and they're like, I'm a hacker. It's like, ah, cool, good for you. I don't really care. But I think it's different if you're like, oh, I hack for the government or something like that. You know, that I find interesting. Or I'm a security offensive thing. You know, it's all, you know, I think, oh, that's cool. Because you're doing it in an official capacity, things like that. I think when you're hacking for the sole purpose of like messing up other people's games, there's nothing good about that. Yeah, I can't remember much of the fights in Persona Snivy, if I'm honest. I remember I struggled a lot on the final boss fight. Or, yeah, one of the last few boss fights in the game. And I know it was like I was going to have to grind to be able to do it, and I just couldn't be bothered. No, I think just people, you know, people who hack in games, I think it's just, you know, I stand by my point. You know, if you have to hack in a game, stop playing the game. If you're hacking to make up for a lack of skill, stop playing the game. Oh, did I do the lunch on Pokemon Sleep today? I think I did, didn't I? I think I did. I do as well, Snivy. Because again, it doesn't affect people. RPGs are different though, Nebula. It's a single player game. You know, what kind of role-playing game are you talking about? You know, again, if you're thinking of something like Red Dead, that's like a you know, that's a multiplayer online game, so that's not a role-playing game. You know, again, like World of Warcraft or kind of RuneScape or things like that, I definitely think it's a lack of skill. It's more so a lack of skill than it is a lack of bad acting. It depends what kind of games you are talking about. I was kind of hoping that path was going to be good, but... Alright, I mean, we're doing good. 2 shinies within half an hour, I'm quite happy with. I forgot, that doesn't count as a step. Oh, I see, I have no idea. Again, Roblox, I have no idea. I have no idea what Brookhaven even is. I have no idea, you know, again, I don't know. I can't speak to the specificity of it because I've not played it. I don't want to play it. It's not my kind of game. If people are hacking on there, I don't know. Do you have to act in that game? Again, I just don't know enough about it. If so, is it because they, you know, is it a case of you get items or, you know, money or something? You know, are they hacking for that? What are they hacking for? Again, there's just not enough information for me to be able to make a decision based on if they do it as because it's a lack of acting. You know, I'm thinking like proper roleplay, you know, like GTA 5 roleplay, things like that. Oh, shiny. No, you're talking about a roleplay game, which is an RPG. That's what I'm saying, Nebula. Literally what you said was RPG. RPG is roleplay game. So it's a game where you do role-playing. What I don't understand is, what do you mean? Why are people hacking on that game? You know, is there money in the game? Is there some sort of competitive aspect in the game to make it for people to hack? Because it's not a case of people are hacking because they can't roleplay. There's always something else in play. You know, if you're talking about roleplay, that's different to a roleplay game. You know, an RPG to me is something like, I guess would Final Fantasy be one? Okay, you're talking specifically about Roblox Brookhaven RP, right? But in essence, it is a role-playing, because you're playing in Roblox, it is a game. Right? What do you do in Brookhaven? That's what I asked, because there has to be some merit to hacking. It can't just be about pretending to be other people. You know, it's like, is there a case of money is involved? Is it a case of you can get rare items? You know, that's why people hack. Not because they can't roleplay. Right, okay. Thank you, Snivy. That helps me a lot more. So it's a life sim, so people would hack on that to make their lives seem better. That's why people hack in that kind of game. That's all I needed to know. It's as simple as that. It's not because they're bad at acting. It's not because they don't want to act. It's because they can seem like they're good at the game without actually having to play and do all the hard work for the game. That's why people hack in those kind of games. That is why people hack in those kind of games. I asked you about 3 times what kind of game is Brookhaven. What do you do in the game? You never said what you do in the game. You just said, oh, we're not talking about games. Where's RPG in role-playing, you know, in Brookhaven RP? Where's the G? You can't find it. That's not the point. It is a game. So anything labeled as RP game, you know, in a game is a role-playing game. You're playing something. You're not like role-playing. Dungeons and Dragons is an RPG. It is a role-playing game. It doesn't say role-playing. It is a role-playing game. It is just the classification of a genre of gaming. I'm getting worked up for seemingly no reason. I forget sometimes that arguing with children is never a good thing because, you know, I have a lot more life experience, so I kind of understand the clarifications a little bit. Trying to articulate words. But no, people hacking those kind of games because they, in essence, interestingly enough, because it's a life sim game, people hacking those things because they have no life. You know, a lot of people play the game because making progress and progressing, it ticks a lot of boxes for people. It's a visual kind of indicator. You know, it's like, oh, I've played the game for 8 hours and look what I've got. You know, and people who hack just don't care about that. Oh, Persona is an RPG. That's a good example of a role-playing game. Because obviously you play as the main character. That is a good example. Interestingly enough, I've seen that Metaphor, Atlas's latest game, has been on sale quite a lot, even though it's only recently released. A little bit worried about that. I really wanted to pick up the game, but a little bit worried with how quickly it's gone on sale. Kind of makes me think maybe it hasn't sold too well, which is not a fantastic. It's not a fantastic, but maybe just a lot of people just don't want to take the risk on a new IP. I'll probe my guy and find out more info on that. I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna leave that conversation there. Let me shoot my guy a message. Right, our repel effect is still lingering. Good. Right, so if I can continue at the rate I've been going today for Dunsparces, I could get 6, 9 quite easily today. 10, maybe even 10. Could you imagine? That would be good. 10 Dunsparce a day keeps Pete very happy. Nothing interesting, Nebula. There we go. Risky one always going up. Yeah, no, I think I can hit 10 Dunsparces today. Yeah, I'll do an actual card account up of the packs that I've got to unbox tomorrow. But I know I've got 20, 5, 10. Yeah, I know I've got 20 sitting in unopened stuff. So, and I think I had 50. I bought 36, and then I had, I think they're 4. Is it 4 in the booster box, or is it 5 in the booster box? In the tins, I think it's 5, isn't it? So then I got 15. So, oh, it might be like 125 packs. Oh, that's why I'm cold. I forgot I took my jumper off when I was cooking dinner. I was sitting here, I'm thinking, I'm quite cold. Why am I so cold? It's because I don't have my jumper on. Actually, I did sort out my my radiator earlier, so I could put the heat on. I could put the heating on. Ooh. If I was so inclined. But no, I think I'm good. I think I'm just going to stick to wearing the jumper. Right. Wow, both of them in line. That very rarely happens. I think it's the first time I've seen that happen, actually. I'm still pretty sure that only 4 can spawn at a time. I think there is only 4 patches at a time, so I'm kind of hopeful that that whenever I see 4, I know I'm safe to walk vertical. Whenever I see 3, it is a gamble. Come on. 2. Ooh, that's not good, Nebula. It could be just due to the age of the device. I don't know how old the device is, but obviously that is something that does play into a factor of kind of device performance. Again, I don't use tablets much. I don't even really use my phone much. Oh my god, the yawns are kicking in already. Yawns are kicking me in already. Yawns are kicking in already, man. Oh man, today is definitely another day for it. I was actively looking at a tablet, potentially getting a tablet a few years ago, but I decided to go with a laptop instead. I went with like a 360 laptop, so I basically can use it as an iPad if I wanted to, but I don't. Instead, I just use it as a laptop. But it's just having that extra option kind of allured me to getting it. You think Google is a bit stupid because you keep getting Amazon products. No, that's how advertising works, Nebula. Yeah, basically, because of stuff you search, companies sell that to advertisers that then give you products for things. Yep, all your personal information is all being sold. At all times. Welcome to the internet. Which is hilarious, because obviously the internet is free, but it's not free, because to use the internet, you've got to pay to have the internet access. And then obviously you have to, or you have all your personal information sold. Running back and forwards. Come on. Oh, let's hope. Come on. Running back and forwards. Heel stalling. Sometimes that is the best way to do these bosses, Snivy. It's just to heel stall them. Hey, there you go, Snivy. Right. Well, there you go. Stocking up is always good things. No idea, Nebula. Right. Run, run, run. spamming confetti? No, I don't know either. Yeah, I have no idea what the emote stuff on no, it's called something, isn't it? Reactions. I think I can turn it off. I don't know what the point of I don't know if it's worth keeping on. Right, come on. Something to get another shiny today. Well, sorry, another shiny this hour. I was going to say today, I should definitely get more shinies today, but... Heal up. Heal up the repels. How many shinies today? Hopeful that I can get 6. At least 6 today. Let's close those down. Don't need all these tabs open. I do want that one open though. Unfortunately, I have sad news to report. I am currently losing the current bid for the DS Lite that I was potentially eyeing up. The Pokemon Black and White one. And I'm a little bit annoyed because it's got 3 days left. I'm still pretty high up on the list. Hasn't had much more bidding, but oh man, that finished. Just paid more attention to it, but it went for a bit more than I was happy to bid on it actually. Never mind. I think I'm good to run. I mean, I have a lot of tabs open. I'm not going to lie, Snivy. It was just that I'd finished with that video, so I didn't need the tab open anymore. Right, move that. That's got 19 hours. Move that. That's finished. That's got 19 hours. That's got 16 hours. That's finished. That's finished. That's not good. That's finished. That's finished. Move all those. Not bad, but that's got a lot of bits on it. Basically, I need to make sure that I'm paying enough attention that I know that the row that I'm running on is clear beforehand. Again, Nebula, not my kind of thing. If you're teaming in those kind of games, to me, it just means you're bad at the game. What's the point in playing a game? Or, sorry, not that you're bad at the game, that you don't enjoy playing the game. Teaming in games where that you're not supposed to team is not fantastic. I think it is a horrible thing, and a gross misuse of, you know, you're basically just not playing the game how it's intended. And at that point, why bother playing the game? No, he does not, which is quite funny because he basically is a cat. You know, in how he acts, how he behaves. To me, Morgana has always been a cat. And always will be. I'm really looking forward to Persona 6. I think it's going to be a little while longer until we get the game. Again, you know, Persona 5 was really good, and I think they're going to want to take their time and make Persona 6 be as good as it can be. No shiny patches, come on. I mean, I'm doing good today. 3 shinies today. I'm quite happy with that. I'll be honest. That's another thing that I despise and I blame Fortnite for, is these concerts in-game. I think it's such a stupid thing. You know, it's like, I'm here to play the game, not here to watch someone perform a show that's pre-done and is only going to last like 5 minutes. And I think that kind of stuff is stupid, personally. Oh man. Right, come on. Get more shinies. Shiny me game, come on. Ooh, yeah, no, I'm just thinking. I was hoping that I could keep going through until tomorrow. but I don't think I can. I was hoping that I could keep the day cycle, but I think 12 hours. So 7 o'clock in the morning will be 9 p.m. at night. So yeah, I can't do that, unfortunately. That sucks. Just double check. I always end up double checking myself. Yeah, good. Still lingering. Ooh, nice, Ivy. Funny enough, I was thinking of potentially getting a TV. But the more I think about it, the more I think it's not needed. I'm like, I could get a TV up on that wall. Just got one big bare wall with not a lot on it. And I was like, maybe I could put a TV on there. But then I'm like, I wouldn't use it. So it's like, what's the point of having a TV on the wall? So... that was always something I used to really enjoy when I was younger, was whenever my parents would buy some, like, a TV for themselves or something like that, it's like, oh, you get the one that's not needed anymore. Like, oh, wow, new TV. How cool is that? Hey, Mercury's going good. How's your weekend going? I hope you're doing well. Your Saturday's going well. Oh, nice. And we'll mount the TV. Nice. Astronomica. Ooh, late one. Wasting My Love and La Island Bonita. That was a Madonna song? The more you learn. The more you learn. I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, Madonna. I was talking about this with someone at work the other day. I was like, I'm surprised Madonna is as old as she was. I don't know why I thought Madonna was younger. I think I thought Taylor Swift was older as well. It's like, oh yeah, it was Taylor Swift's birthday the other day, and I was like, wow, really? Didn't realize Taylor Swift was that young. And then Madonna, I looked up at it, I was like, oh, I was surprised Madonna's that old. Come on. I reckon a couple more shiny patches today will be achievable. Really? Oh. Did not realize this when she started her career. Did not realize. Right, close that tab down as well. I didn't realize Madonna, again, that's what? So Madonna was 30 when I was, no, 20 when I was born. Now that can't be, yeah, so she was 20 years into her music career. I don't know why she was 20 when I was born. No, she started her career in 79. So she was in the industry for 20 years when I was born. Man, time just flies by for some of these musicians. It's like, was not expecting that. I don't know why I thought she started her career much later than that. I don't know, Snivy. Again, I've not finished the game for like all of its story content. Yeah, Madonna, I think has been more of a natural one. Oh, I was probably thinking of Britney Spears. Britney Spears is younger than I thought she was, right? I thought Britney Spears was older, but I think she's not that old. I do know... No, I don't know. I don't know Snivy, unfortunately. Yeah, see, okay, that's where I'm getting confused. I'm thinking Madonna and Britney Spears. I think I was getting them mixed up. And there's multiple endings. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how much of an effect it is. Yeah, so that's who I was getting confused with. Britney Spears is younger than I thought she was, and Madonna is about the age that I thought she was. You want a platinum persona? Ooh. Good luck with that, Snivy. I don't know how extreme the platinum is on that game, I'll be honest. Man, I miss the time where I would actively try and 100% games. Yeah, that's the thing. It is very time consuming. Come on. Yeah, I'm going to say there's a lot of games I want to try and perfect. I want to finish Spider-Man. I think I'm very close to Spider-Man, actually. I might try and do Spider-Man this weekend. One of the times before the New Year's. So, as far as I'm aware, Snivy, Royale only introduces a new character and some different stuff to, like, the sidelines. For the most part, it's exactly the same game. As far as I'm aware. So, given that it's as expensive as a new game, it probably isn't worth it. Yeah, it's basically a game you've already played. Repel. Here we go. Come on. Shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Nope. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Nope. Come on. 3 or 4. 3 today. Let's see if we can make it 6. I'm agreed. Just be good. Ooh. By the SOS band. All Good Lovin' by Jody and Disco Inferno. Oh, I love Disco Inferno. And These Eyes. Ooh, nice. Enjoying music, Mercury. I hope you have a good continuation to your weekend. Thank you very much for stopping by. Greatly appreciate seeing you as always. Yeah, there's a whole fusing system. I never really got too into that, if I'm honest. Sad that he was forced to get rid of Arsene. Was you? Oh yeah, I think for the first fuse. I don't think you get rid of him. I don't think. You get rid of him? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've played Persona. You're saying stuff and I'm going, I have no idea. To be honest, it's been so long, I don't know. Alright. If I'm lucky, I reckon I can get down to like I reckon I can get down to 500 repels today. Which I'm hoping should mean I can get a couple more shiny Dunsparces. Oh, well, there you go then. Yeah, I think he comes back. He must come back then. I think... Ooh, it's tough. I don't think I can pick my favorite design. No, that one above me. It was tempting me. I think it's a shiny one. Oh, man, I ate way too much food. I'm feeling so full. Ooh, I think it's a combination of both. To a degree, I think it's both. I did use it. Okay. Oh no! Did that break my chain? No. We're fine. The downside is I have to catch it. It's very scary. Hey Andrea, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good Saturday. Hope your weekend is going well. I'm okay. I'm okay. How about me? Me's good. Me's good. Me's enjoying my weekend. Me is doing very good. I'm glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing good. $33 shiny Dunsparces so far. Need more, unfortunately. 33, sadly not enough. I don't know. Ugh. I don't know, unfortunately, Snivy. I have no idea how that works. Currently doing a playthrough of BDSP. Ooh, what star did you go with? Andrea, it's an important question. There is a correct choice. Turtwig. Okay, that's not bad. Not a bad choice. What I've gone with? I mean, I would go with Chimchar. I always go with Chimchar. Alright, come on. I was kind of hoping that today was going to be good for shinies, but... yeah, your little brain is really working overtime. All the ones in a line. Wow. Wow, Andrea. I don't know if you can stay around here anymore. God, the Chimchar blasphemy. The Chimchar blasphemy. Hey, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Or is it Hemionello? Welcome in, are you doing well? Yes, indeed. I am looking for multiple 3 segments in Scarlet and Violet. So I need a lot. The blasphemy on the Chimchar hate. Can't stand it, Andrea. I mean, you reckon Chimchar's as bad as Oshawott? No, it's Elo. Okay. Oh, it's Hello, I'm Elo, not Helium Elo. Or Helium Elo, yeah. Okay, got it. You're fossil hunting in the underground for Cranados. Ooh, nice. Oh, good one. That's a better one. That is a better one, Andrea. I'll let you have that. You're doing well? Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Elio. I'll do it. I'll keep reminding it. I'll keep it in the head. Oh, but no. Cranados Hun. Oof. A good one. Yeah, Morgana. Oh, man, I just love Morgana. Sidekick cat. Dunsparce, shiny plains. It's been almost an hour since the last one. Also, really like Sujiro. Oh, the calf owner. Yeah, he's a good character. No shiny patch. Come on, really? It's almost been an hour. Let's hope so. Let's hope so, Elio. No, unfortunately not. Doesn't like Chimchar fans. I mean, I was doing really good. How can you tell if it's shiny? There's little stars that come off the patch. It is very obvious. There is it is very obvious. But it is it's a 1 in 200. Yeah, so at the best odds, it's 1 in 200, which you achieve after hitting a chain of 40. So it is obvious, but again, I got 3 back-to-back quite quickly, and then I've had nothing for like almost an hour now. So why don't I hunt it in BDSP? Because the specific combination of things that I need is only obtainable in Platinum. Yeah, so I need a Hardy Nature, Serene Grace one, specifically from Gen 4, not from a remake. And then I need to transfer that up until I need to transfer that all the way up then to obviously Scarlet and Violet, evolve it, and then it has a 1 in 8 chance of being a 3-segment. So far, I've got 33 Dunsparces, and I think as far as I'm aware, 9 that I can potentially evolve into a 3-segment one. We're going to do some testing to see if when I transfer it up, I can change the nature. I don't think so. I don't think that will work, but I'm going to see if I've gotten any other ones as well. I don't think so though, so I don't know what the plan is. Unfortunately, it's not my plan. I'm basically, well, I'm improving on it. But so far, that's 13 shinies within 14 days, which is about 4 times as slow as I was hoping I was going to be at. I think at this point I was hoping to be at about 120 shiny Dunsparces, and instead I'm only at 33. Still a lot, but considering I only have 9 potential Pokemon that can be 3 segments, and my plan for this month was to try and get a box full of them, I don't think that's going to happen. If I'm lucky, I will be able to get a box of potential 3 segments. But I think getting a box of full 3 segments is going to be kind of like very minimal. But yeah, hunt to go, lots to go. About halfway through the stream today, a little over halfway through the See what I can get done. Unfortunately, I was kind of hoping to be able to continue the chain into tomorrow, but I don't think I can. Oh man, I was hoping to get to a chain of like 50 today just by adding shinies to that chain, but annoyingly I hit the wrong one. Oh no, I like Piplup. I like all of them. I like all the Sinnoh starters. Chimchar is just my favorite one. I think it's Chimchar, Piplup, Turtwig. But it's like, they're pretty much all the same. Like, it is a minor change between all of them. No, good. It's been good today, Tomo. I'll be honest. We got 3 shinies quite quickly. And then I ran into a spot that I shouldn't have run into. Luckily, the chain didn't break. And that's been it. That's been it so far. But welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope your Saturday's going well. He's busy setting up a Mount Stark. I don't know why I said Mr. Stark. A Mount Stark Magpie hunt again, because you found out you could use Buck to double the encounters with Leaf Green. Ah, nice. Inserted into the DS. There you go. Yeah, again, it's kind of using the magnet ball ability to get some steel types to increase the steel type spawning, isn't it? But how's it going? Is it going well, Tomo? Is it a successful one for you so far? Are you getting there? I mean, I was incredibly annoyed because I managed to get to a chain of 40 first time, just off stream. I was like, of course you work off stream. Only 112 because it took so long to set up. Ah, yes. Very much a case of making sure that well, hopefully it goes well, Tomo. Hopefully you can get a shiny pretty quickly. Hopefully it doesn't take you too long to get one. No, don't do that. One more down, please. Goodness, that could have been bad. Oh yeah, that's true. Make sure you have a damp Pokemon for the potential problems. That is smart. Let it repel. It's amazing, isn't it, when your number one concern for a hunt is phasing. Yeah, it would be cool. Would be a cool one to phase on. Really not going well, this. Right. Repel is all good. I gotta keep redoing that to myself. I gotta stop doing that to myself. One shaking. That's not good. Oh, it's one of those days, isn't it? One of those days where it starts off really good. There's lots of shinies, and then it turns out that no more shinies want to pop up for me. One of those days. But that's fine, we can make do with this. Hey, Luca, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good December. Your December's going well. Hope your weekend is going good so far as well. I've got to stop with the yawning. Really getting to me. I broke the chain, didn't I? I just wasn't paying attention. I was on autopilot mode. Alright. Damn it. What an idiot. What an idiot. Oh, man. I was just, funny enough, I was just thinking, oh, man. Starting to feel tired. I think today is getting to me a little bit. And I'm like, oh, I'm sleepy. Let's go and see if we've got any more contenders. Let's see. Alright. Like these last three. Let's have a look. See if we've got any contenders. Hardy, Adamant, Jolly. So we got one potential contender. Serene Grace. Good. Another one to add to the collection of ones that I can evolve. Yeah. Makes it up to 10. Six, 7. And we'll add these two to the box of We'll add these two to the box of ones that I can't evolve. Well, I could possibly evolve, but we'll see. Right ability, wrong nature for most of them. Or right nature, wrong ability. Now, do I really want to continue? I'm just exhausted today. Let's think. Let's think, right? What's the possibility? I try again to get another set going. Let's say I get to a chain of 40 again. I'm going to be too exhausted to do any more, I think. Is there anything else I want to quickly do? How am I holding up for money? I'm doing okay. Do I go and grind a little bit of money tonight? Kind of leave it at that. Go and grind some money. I'm sorry you're sick, Luca. I think it's just a cold going around at the minute. Right. Let's go and do like 15, 20 minutes of money grinding. Why not? Versus speaker. Where is my Pokey Radar? It's at the bottom, isn't it? Yes, there. Okay. So, what? So I know I've got the Oak Letter. That was it, the members card. That was the Darkrai event one. Now as I remember. Now I remember. Oh, actually, I think I need to get on my bike, don't I? Snappy, I do believe, still has the amulet coin. Which is good. Now, I can never remember in these games, do I need to complete anything to get to the resort? Because I'm going to try and go for the level 100 Magikarp that you can get in this game. And I think the only way to do it is in the resort, right? Into the, like the final, nature resort. Why? I'm just in auto mode, apparently. I only have 3 earthquakes left. You need to have seen every single one in the region. Now, is that just the Sinnoh, or is that also the national decks as well? I know I need a better rod. I'm not too worried about that. Right. How much has he given me? Yeah, 17k. I knew he did get it. Regional decks. Okay, so then I've got all the stuff to do it because this is the national. If I go to this one, the Sinnoh Dex, I have completed it. So I should be good. Okay, so yeah, so I'm doing it in platinum. I'm doing it in, see, how rare? How rare is the level 100 Magikarp? It's like 1 in 10,000, isn't it? % the regional decks, okay. Just thinking, half of me wants to get them shiny, but I know it's gonna be like a near impossible mission. Maybe I'll go and quickly go and check that, because I mean I can make money quite easily some other time. I think I have to go to Snow Point, and then I have to take the ferry across, right? Can I fly there actually? Is this where I want? Survival area, resort area, right? And then I think to do this, I think I'm good. I've got all my surf stuff and things like that, so. I think I need to go this way, but don't I need to do something before I can go this way? Oh yeah, it was finish the decks. You can access this area, from what I can remember, as soon as you beat the Elite Four, but to make any more progress, you have to finish the decks, right? So I'm going to get to the resort area, because this will be a hunt that I'll also be doing throughout the year, so. Might as well look at making progress on that now. Or at least get there. Well, so here's the plan, Elio. I was thinking I'm going to hunt them on all of them. So I want a level 100 on Scarlet and Violet. I want the level 100 on Black and White. And I want the level 100 on Platinum. That is my long-term plan. However, I will be shiny hunting it in Scarlet and Violet. I think the plan that I want to do is to also shiny hunt it in this game. If possible, we'll see. But yeah, we'll quickly do this. Right, and I think I can just, like, furnish this place, right? How much is it for everything? What? This is a scam and a half. Look at all of that. That's ridiculous how much that all costs. So yeah, I think I have to fish here, right? This is the fishing spot. And I think I also need, is it the super rod I need? Where do I get that? I have the good. And I have the old, but I think I need the super rod. Google. Rod. Pokemon Platinum. Oh, Sailor at Snow Point. Okay. Back to Snow Point we go. Oh, never mind. No, the fight. God damn. Google. I read the first sentence and I'm like, yay, that's good. No, apparently it's the fisherman at the fight area at the battle tower. Fisherman. Not this guy. This guy. Perfect. Right. Now that's everything I need to do that hunt. Good. Right. Everything is prepped. Is there anything else I want to do today? I mean, I can go and grind some more money. Can I do any sort of testing? I mean, I don't know if I want to just to get the level 100 or to get a shiny level 100. Again, I also don't know. Yeah, again, I don't know how much of a pain this is to find. Imagine I get it first time. I very much doubt it. I think the level can differ quite a lot, right? Level 100. Oh, the fact that it's 65 is ridiculous. Definitely the most hilarious Pokemon. It has lower odds of appearing the shiny in the game. Has an encounter that happens once every 10,000 encounters. Oh. Oh, what's the ability? Hold up. Hold up. One assuming that 1 in 100 chance of catching this legendary creature due to the way the fishing mechanics work. 1% chance of encountering it through that range. Ooh, hold up. Do I have any Pokemon? Oh, this might actually help quite a lot. Right, what's the natures that I need? So hustle, pressure, vital spirit. Now, in theory, I could just go completely ridiculous with it. Does Arceus have pressure? What is the ability that... Oh, no, Arceus doesn't have pressure, does it? It has multi-type. Could you Suicune, Raikou, or Entei? Oh, I could use Saber. Saber works. Right. Snappy. What's the nature Snappy has actually? Sandvale. Yeah, doesn't work. Okay, so the encounter rate doing it this way possibly is about 1 an hour. Which means, in theory, full odds in this game is 1 in 8,192. Right? Or 96. One of the two. Which means, in theory, it would take me 8,000 hours to reach full odds for this hunt. I just want to see if I can find one today. Level 39, get out of here. Sorry, this has now become boring fishing. However, I wonder, is there any way to potentially just do this every single day for the rest of my life? 60. Come on. I mean, the good thing is, right, this is an interesting way to shiny hunt. But the thing is, I don't know if when hunting this, what do I count? Do I count the number of fish caught? Do I count the number of level 100 seen? Do I count... Well, obviously, in that situation, I would also count the number of shinies phased. So in that situation, it's a three-pronged approach. Because unfortunately, there's no way I can count all three at the same time. And I think as well it has the same rarity in... Okay, hold up. So, here's where it gets insane. Someone's already done the maths in this. So I don't think I can get this one shiny. This might just be one that I have to hunt at level 100. So, shiny odds would be, should be 1 in 8,192, which makes it an odds for this one to be shiny in 1 in 81,900,000, obviously 20,000. So, to even get a 1% encounter, you'd need over 823,000 encounters, assuming you could do one every 10 seconds. That's a little bit over 95 days. To get to the 1 in 3 odds, it's a... you're talking like a 50% chance. You're talking 9,000 days, almost 26 years. So, I don't think it's worth doing it. I don't think it's worth shiny hunting for it. But I will probably shiny hunt for the one in Scarlet and Violet. Again, now I kind of... Do I want to do this just to get it out of the way? Again, if it only takes me about an hour, should I do it? Or do I wait and... Do I wait and try and do it with the full odds of it? The 1% chance without pressure. That's the question. I'm going to say, I mean, I was originally thinking of shiny hunting all of them. However, that math made me think maybe not. So, I think instead, I think the goal will be to catch the level 100 in every single game. And then, like, bring them up into Scarlet and Violet. But I think the question is, what do we nickname them? There's 3. So we could go the 3 Musketeers, whose names I do not know, but whose names I can Google. But the other one I was thinking was Shrek, Donkey, and Puss in Boots. Just as a weird trio name. Could go Alvin and the Chipmunks. Could go Alvin, Simon, Theodore. Let's go Ron, Hermione, and Harry, for obviously Harry Potter. Luke, Leia, and Han from Star Wars. Kirk, Spock, and McCoy, Star Trek. Dusty, Lucky, and Ned. Ooh. The Three Amigos. Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup. Could go the Powerpuff Girls route. Could go Ash, Misty, Brock. But again, I feel like that also depends on gender as well. Level 80. Yeah. Oh, sorry. So Shrek, Fiona, and Donkey. Not the Three Musketeers. Again, I feel like, again, really good trio. Don't know their individual names. Ooh, I was thinking, Jesse, James, and Meowth could also work. But then having a Magikarp named Meowth doesn't work. Ooh, Ed, and Eddie. Oh, I do like that. I do like Ed, and Eddie. Right. I do like Ed, and Eddie. Another level 81. Interesting. Or SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward. With SpongeBob being the shiny one. Because he's yellow. Gold, but, you know, yellow. I think at that point it is a toss-up. I'm really unsure. And Patrick also works because he's kind of special like a Magikarp. I think it works. I definitely think it could work. But I just don't know. I need to think. Or do we come up with 3 individual names for them? $51. Halfway. Just over halfway. You're getting there, Carp. Oh, I landed a Pokemon. 36. Oh, man. Arguably, I still have to hunt it in 3 games. And arguably, Scarlet and Violet, I'm making it harder for myself because I'm hunting for a shiny one. Possibly also a Jumbo one. Because I am currently... well, no, I finished my mini hunt, so I've got a mini shiny Magikarp. Now I kind of want to get a shiny Jumbo Magikarp. And I was hunting in that spot where the level 100 spawns. Could be good. Could be good. No, I do think I'm going to end stream a little bit earlier today. And by a little bit, I mean probably at about past. As per normal. I'm going to make... Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. So, I'm going to go and prep some stuff tonight to make it a little bit easier for me tomorrow. That will be a case of thumbnail for a stream. Thumbnail for tomorrow's Dunsparce hunting. And then I've got to get the chain going for Dunsparce hunting. And got to make sure the day is set. That's not fair. So I got to do a couple of bits. Now the question is, what ball do I catch this in? Obviously I have one dive ball. Or do I just go regular Pokeball? A dive ball would probably be an easier capture. A quick ball would obviously be the easiest situation. But you know, it's the king of the lake, you know? Hey Hudson, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good Saturday and your weekend is going well. Welcome in. Catch me just doing a spot of fishing because I fumbled and failed my chain as I normally do. But instead of today going to play something else, I am hunting for a Magikarp. Trying to decide what I'm going to name them. Because I have gotten an awful lot. I've got to catch 3 level 100 Magikarps, and I'm trying to decide what we're going to name them. Pokemon TCG vending machines. Do you mean like vending machines for the TCG cards? That is interesting. I thought for a second it was like TCG as in pocket cards, and I was like, wow, Nemo? But Nemo works, but I need 3. So what? Nemo, Dory, and what's his dad's name? Ooh, level 90, close. Vending machine that gives Pokemon cards. Oh, that's cool. That is Marlin. Okay. I don't know. Dory, Nemo, Marlin. Anyone fish sticks? Could do. The idea is that this will eventually be going into a video, so I don't know. I mean, again, a simple one could be do it over members, but I don't want to keep doing all the names after members. I'm going to end up with the same, like, 5 names in every single thing. Packs, trainer boxes, tins, Pokeballs. I mean, that's cool. Didn't get any because you didn't have enough money. Yeah, that's the problem though, isn't it? Costs. Costs with everything. Level 80. Oh man, they're getting there. Right, I want to check this. If my parcel hasn't left the States, I am going to be fuming. It has literally been over a week. Please tell me it at least has left the States. No. Is there a Pokemon named after you? Not on this run, but I'm pretty sure there is. No. What is this tracking plus? Just give me the tracking. I'm sure there is. Oh yeah, you have one in the Shiny Legends Arceus run, Hudson. Yeah, I'm sure you've got one. You're a Carnivine. Shiny Carnivine. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, so it got shipped, got sent. And then it's been sitting, waiting to go to a UPS facility. And it's been sitting there since the 6th of December. What is it with the US postal system? It is ridiculous, right? Tracker package. All right. Yeah, see, all I've got is that on the 6th, it arrived at partner facility at LA. That's all I've got. It's ridiculous. I spent a lot of money. And a lot of money on that parcel. They're too busy eating burgers. Don't get me wrong. I understand the size of the US. You know, it is very, very big. You know, it is not a good comparison to the UK. But obviously in the UK, you can literally post a parcel from one end of the UK, have it to the complete opposite end of the UK, which is like an 8 to 10 hour drive away next day. That I just think is absolutely amazing. Obviously the US is much bigger and things like that, but this has literally been sitting in LA at a partner facility for 6 days. I wrote it in too quickly. Don't get me wrong, I understand the time of year. I arguably ordered it at a really bad time of year because Christmas rush, things like that. But, you know, again, I've been sitting on it for like 2 weeks now at this point. But yeah. Just delays. Delays. Hopefully, though, I'm hoping it arrives soon. I really want to mod my other DS. So then I can... actively hunt on 2 DSs at the same time. It sucks. You're kidding, really? Oh, I hope not. Hello. I hope not. I don't think... I don't think I can wait that long. 3 months. Oh. If I have to go abroad, like outside the US, sweet time, but it shouldn't take more than 2 weeks. But the problem is by the time... 2 weeks. So by the 18th it should ship, is kind of the hope, right? But by the 18th it gets here, it's cutting it close for Christmas time. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna say, and again, you know, I was very sketch on getting it, but I mean, it should be good. Yeah, we'll see. All right, come on. 40. Level. Come on, give me a good one. We'll give it 8 more minutes. I don't think I'm going to get the shiny today. The level 100 today. Would be nice to get it, but we'll see. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what concerns me, Elio. 48. But no, I hope so. I was kind of hoping it would be here before Christmas, so then I could spend my Christmas break off work, doing some hunt, you know, fixing it, doing my stuff, and then going from there. Landed. 60. I think I'm going to find a shiny before I find the level 100. I think that's what's going to happen. Okay, look, if you don't want to get caught, stop wasting my time, fish. 70. Come on. Fish, 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 fish. This has gone from a boring stream into a really boring stream because I'm literally just fishing. I let it get away. I mean, arguably, that's the best way to enjoy my streams, I think, is lurking. $53. I do think I am going to end up with a shiny one before I end up with another one. $100? $70. Right, do like 3 or 4 more fishes. Oh, see, I'll be doing a Tevek hunt eventually, Elo, but I will be doing I'll be doing just on one copy. Because I want it. I want the sparkly pig as well. Fish? No fish. Fish? No fish. Fish! No. No fish. Fish. Fish, fish, fish. Fish, fish, fish. Smart. Smart, hello. Smart. So I just want the ability to do multiple hunts at the same time. Oh, level 90. Close. Alright. One more fish today. Let's see. Last one. One more fish. Here we go. Last fish of the day. Last fish of this stream. Let's see. Ah, another level 90. Damn, what a shame. A red Magikarp. Oh my god, the rare elusive red Magikarp. Back-to-back level 90. Okay, that is me done for today. I will be back tomorrow for more Dunsparce hunting, not Magikarp hunting. This will be one that I will probably end up continuing off stream eventually. And then yeah, so tomorrow there will also be card opening as well. So that'll be happening in the early afternoon. So before today, before this stream, before the Dunsparce hunting, I will probably schedule the Dunsparce stream. I probably won't schedule the Dunsparce stream. I'll probably schedule the card opening stream, and the Dunsparce stream I'll schedule kind of after the other stream, just so then there's no like confliction. But that has been done. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your weekends. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your Saturday. I hope you all have an amazing Sunday, and I will see you all later. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy, everyone. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. See you later. Bye.